Hello, I'm Caleb Rutland, and this is a project for the Flatiron School that we built in 5 days for our Mod 4 project. It is a social media site designed to around the idea of sites like Reddit that has a channel-based system. So we have users and multiple channels. And then within those channels, we have posts. And a user can create new posts, create new channels. And if we go here and go ahead and log out, we'll be presented with a login prompt. So we can go in here and I will log in as myself. And now we're logged in. And now that we're logged in, there are a couple more things we get to do. When we're not logged in, we can view posts and view channels, but we cannot like or dislike. We cannot create a new channel, and we cannot create a new post on that channel. We can only view things. Now that we're logged in, however, we have access to our profile page, which is here, and we can go ahead and link a new image here if we'd like to change our profile picture. We could also change our bio. Now it's changed and updated on the screen. We also have a listing of our posts here down at the bottom. We also have our channels page, and this is a list of the channels in the order that they were created. And at the top here, we have a button to create a new channel. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll create a new channel. And let's see, we don't have anything about React. React is one of the tools we use to build this site. So we'll do a React channel. And we'll just give it a random description here. And we won't bother giving it a picture as of now. But the idea is that you would just put in a URL that links to a photo, and that would give you a photo, and it would show up like here. So we agree, we submit, and now we have a React channel, and it has 0 posts here. So we can follow a channel, and now they're followed. So we'll go in here into general. So in the general page, we have on the top, we have a form to create a new post where we can put in our title and our post content. And then below here, we have all our posts ordered top to bottom in the order that they were created. So top is the newest post and the bottom is the oldest post. And we also have the ability to like here, so we can click like, and we have liked this post. And we'll go ahead and create a new one as well. So we'll title it Hello World. Post. And then down here at the bottom, or rather, sorry, right here, we have our post. Let's go back home, go back. And there it is. Other than that, we have at the top, we have a search bar. And the search bar has auto suggestions for channels. So if we type like L, we get locksmithing and livestock. So we'll go back to channels here. We also have a sidebar here. The sidebar links to the different channels, and it sorts by, as of now, the order that they were created, though that can be switched to number of posts and number of recent posts. We also, down here at the bottom, we have a chat icon. This chat icon, when clicked, you get a chat that pops up. And the chat follows your screen, and you can hide it with that button right there. So This right here is a list of users, and we can filter these users by just typing in here. So we just get this one. So let's click on a user and we get our messages. And we can send new messages here. And send it, and we see it pop up here. That's about it for this project. Some information about it. We created it with React on the front end, as well as Rails on the background, or the back end. And then on the front is just pure JavaScript. We used a little bit of Bootstrap for some of the styling, but mostly it's just pure CSS. We use semantic UIs for some of the icons, but again, mostly just CSS. The chat down here is completely CSS. There are no APIs. The chat implements a very low level WebSocket that it just checks when we've received a message, and then it just updates. Currently, it just it'll post as soon as it gets a message, so it's not super useful. But the idea would be you would send a message, and it would update that message when it receives it, and then when a user exits the chat or leaves the site, it would then post to our database, and then the messages would be saved there. But for right now, every time you send a message, there's a new post. So that can take time. It's not the most efficient way, but it doesn't have too bad of a negative effect here for the purpose of this project. And that's about it.